Namaste from Team Natika. Hope all of you are safe and healthy. Of late, we are getting inquiries regarding whether you should go for COVID 19 vaccine or not. So, we thought of making a small video regarding the subject. Along with me, Dr. Susan, Dr. Nita, Dr. Ajit, and myself, Dr. Hema. We are doing a small video for your benefit. We find people are either confused or apprehensive regarding COVID 19 vaccination. So, let us begin with a little bit about immunity. So, Dr. Susan will tell you about immunity.
Thank you. Immunity can be defined as a complex biological system endowed with the capacity to recognize and tolerate whatever belongs to self and to recognize and reject what is foreign or non self. In a simple way, human immunity can be classified into three types: innate, adaptive, and passive immunity. First one, the innate immunity. We are all born with innate or natural immunity, that is a general protection against disease. So in this we are getting a general protection against like a foreign body or a disease agent. Second is adaptive or active immunity. Throughout our life we are getting this adaptive or active immunity. We are getting it when we are exposed to a disease or when we are getting immunization against them with vaccines. Third is the passive immunity. This is the borrowed immunity and it lasts only for a short time. For example, mother's breast milk have antibodies which passes to the baby and give protection to the diseases which mother have been exposed to. Hope this gives a small idea about immunity.
Okay, thank you, doctor. Now we should know what vaccine is or what vaccination is. And for that, Dr. Nita will give a small overview.
Thank you, doctor. Vaccines are weakened or inactive part of a particular organism antigen that trigger immune response within the body. This will not create disease in the person who get vaccinated, but it will trigger his immune system to respond as if to the real pathogen. Once the antigen specific antibodies are produced, this will work with the rest of his immune system to destroy the disease causing pathogen or infective organism. Once the antibodies are produced, the body creates memory cells producing antibodies as well. If the body is exposed to this pathogen, same pathogen, more than once, the antibody response will be much faster because the memory cells are ready to pump out the antibody against this antigen. This means that if the person is exposed to the dangerous pathogen in future, his body will respond immediately, protecting himself against the disease.
So that was a small talk on vaccination or vaccine. Now coming to the Ayurveda view on immunity, this will be explained by Dr. Ajit.
Thank you, Doctor. In Ayurveda, the earliest mentioning is seen in Charaka Samhita, which is written around BC 4th century. Vyadhikshamatva is the term used to describe the immunity. Vyadhi means disease. Kshamatva means the capacity to resist. It is the ability of a body to prevent the infiltration and development of disease-causing agents. This is also known as Bala. Bala, or rather immunity, is of three types: Sahaja, Kalaja and Yuktikrita. Sahaja can be related to the immunity by birth. Kalaja is described as the immunity developed during the course of time. Yuktikrita can be described as the induced immunity with the help of certain medicines and treatments. So, in a person, if the disease is much stronger, which can surpass the innate and acquired immunity, we make use of certain medicines and treatments which will help the person to improve the immunity and to survive. In the ancient time itself, we use these kind of techniques available during those time period.
Thank you, Dr. Ajit. So now we have explained, I think we have explained both the modern as well as the Ayurveda concept regarding vaccination. So we can very well definitely say that we Ayurveda fraternity is not against vaccination, because we do use the modern technologies for the benefit of mankind. So definitely we are not against vaccination.
Doctor, now we should discuss about some common queries also. Among this, the first one is are made too fast. What do you think about that?
Yeah, see, vaccines are made very fast. That is a very common question. See, technology has improved, so naturally, our researchers, our doctors, our scientists, they all should be congratulated for coming up with vaccine so very fast. So, that is the only answer I can think about.
Doctor, another question is what is the necessity of taking the vaccine?
See, prevention is better than cure. So, getting a live virus into your body and then putting your body to suffering will not be so very good. Vaccine will definitely protect your body, like Dr. Nita explained. You know, the body can set itself to fight. So, I will say vaccines are every time good.
Doctor, one more question. Can Ayurveda treatment prevent you from getting vaccinated, or the Ayurvedic preventive methods are enough to help you get protected?
See, this is a little difficult question. See, definitely in India, we are seeing Ayurveda hospitals are treating COVID-19 patients, and we are also getting good results. We have got a ministry called Ayush Ministry. They have made a protocol about how to treat a COVID patient. So, naturally, Ayurveda can really treat a person, and with Ayurveda's immunity boosting treatment, we can also improve our immunity. See, vaccine also is doing in another manner improving our immunity or making our body fight any virus or any dangerous pathogen. So, I will say go for combination of take vaccine as well you do Ayurveda immunity boosting treatments, so that the body can get double protection. This is the answer I think will be good. Hope we were able to address some of your apprehensions and confusions regarding COVID-19 vaccination and the Ayurveda view on it. And we also hope you have seen our former small videos where we had described how to improve your immunity. And we also wish you all will be able to visit Natika for your Ayurveda treatment in your near future. Welcome back to Natika.